policemen of Surulere Area C, Lagos, has lynched Paul Arewolu to death while trying to rob him of his newly bought tricycle. Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Boyos Network. Thank you guys for stopping by, and if this is your first time of coming in, hello and welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and also share our video. So my darling people, in today's video we'll be discussing about police brutality. Police beat tricycle rider to death for refusing to give bribe in Lagos. Refused to release cops to family. These stories of police brutality are very rampant in Nigeria, very common. As the day goes by, the thing keep coming up every now and then. The two-thirds of estimated 2 million people in Nigerians are below 30, and they have either had an experience, as in personal experience with police, or know someone who has. So now, my fellow people, what is the problem of our Nigerian police? Another one just happened. Sahara reporters gathered that the policemen on a stop and search duty on Saturday intercepted Arewolu, a keke driver. They say this one a new keke, while he was going home with his girlfriend. The policemen requested for bribe from him and he refused to give them. And this angered the policemen, who made moves to hijack the keke from him. Sahara reporter gathered that in the process, Arewolu and his girlfriend were assaulted and brutalized. Arewolu passed out and eventually gave up the ghost. He resisted and was killed, and the corpse was seized as well, a relation of a deceased told Sahara reporters. The truth of the matter is that the guy just got the tricycle, and the 3 policemen of the Area C police station planned to hijack it from him after he refused to give them bribe. So when he resisted and raised alarm, he was beaten and lynched to death. His corpse was taken away as well, and the tricycle. But right now, they didn't release the corpse to us. They told us they want to perform an autopsy, that it is the government corpse, not ours again. Meanwhile, we heard that they are cooking up lies to rope the late boy that hard drugs were found on him. They went to dump his corpse in the mortuary. The girlfriend fainted as well when they attacked both of them on that day, on Saturday night around 10 p.m. So presently, the family of the tricycle rider is demanding justice over his death after he was brutally murdered. So one will wonder, what is the cause? What could have been the cause? We know, yes, that the problems of that Nigerian police in Nigeria, they are facing problems of poor welfare, poor salaries and remuneration, inadequate funding, inadequate equipment, and so many. We can keep naming them. Why some other person, they said, is overstressed of job, that in some cases the act of police brutalizations are caused by stress of the job. If the law enforcement officer or agency as a whole viewed member of the public as unpathetic or even being hostile to them while trying to carry out their role, they may act out of stress in a tense situation. But despite all this and so many others, I don't think these reasons are enough for them to use unlawful force on people by depriving them of their rights, up to the extent the right to life. Security agencies are the ones that are supposed to be upholding the law. Once they arrest you, now the first thing they will tell you is that you have the right to remain silent. But once it comes to torturing that person, they will forget that that person also have the right to life. As we speak now, nobody knows who is the next victim, and that is the reason why everybody have to work together to restore sanity in this country, because it's becoming so unbearable. As it is now, people are afraid of the security personnel as they are afraid of kidnappers and higher assassin. What will be the difference between both of them? Nothing. No more value of life in this country called Nigeria. But one thing you understand is that this madness will never stop. Until both the government and the people speak in one voice against this madness, it will not stop. But the bigger problem now is that how can the people and the government speak in one voice? With this Nigeria, it's not possible. The only way it will be possible is that if Nigerians come out and vote in 2023. Apart from voting, also pray that God will put the right people, that will vote in the right people. Because in as much as Nigerians are coming out, everybody are planning how to vote 2023. Some people are also planning to vote in because of their own selfish reasons. Nigerians should vote not based on who know Tinubu or who know Atiku or who know Obi. They should vote and prayerfully do that. If not, this madness will not stop. Our children, our youth, they are afraid of going out. Every now and then you see them harassing innocent, poor young boys. Meanwhile, kidnappers and they never fit catch anyone. Oh. Higher assassin then they kill. Oh. Boko Haram and the rest, and they fight. They've not been able to identify those issues. But they will go around keke looking for who to arrest and who not to arrest. Another major problem is that Nigerian system encourages brutality from day one. No be today start, because the truth be say, if you stop army make you no do your own, police go start. You stop police, common agbero, then they do their own brutality in their own will. This particular case, this boy's case, will not go far because we are still in the same Nigeria. It will not go far. So this in case, now I believe after today we no go hear this in case. That is the problem, Nigerians. Brutality in Nigeria, my dear, is becoming too much. No wonder some people go talk say end Nigeria before it ends you. Even if the boy is a drug dealer, why don't they allow the court to pronounce him guilty first before they start beating him to death? Even if say you see drugs and that drug can even be planted by police people, because I've seen cases where policemen plant drugs because of say wetin they wan deal with that person. So that one still be possible, but at least first of all make court declare am guilty before na begin kill am. To put a stop to this police brutality, I don't think all these things are going to stop. With that, I'm going to conclude this section. Please kindly drop your comments, your thoughts, your view, opinion, whatsoever with us in the comment section.